Say my joy day on top your body, yo. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass the honey, yo. If I fight, make I fight for the love. If I curse, make I curse for the love. No one, no complication. This is a situation. If I curse, make I curse for the love. If I fight, I go fight for the love. No one, no complication. This is a situation. Baby, yo, baby, yo, I want to love you for life. Baby, yo, baby, yo, come make I love you for life. I die with my person now. Baby girl, you are the one. Love where I love you now. This kind of love where I love you now. Girl, I wanna be your customer. For your love I be your hustler. Love where I love you now. Every superwoman is a superman. Your love give me joy where I know pity understand. Fine girl, you don't need no other man. No other man. Your love give me joy where I know pity explain. Girl, I wanna give you good love and love no other. You with the pass up my medulla. You with the rise up my temperature. Girl, I wanna give you sweet love and love no other. You with the pass up my medulla. So now you with the rise up my temperature. My doctor say my joy day on top your body, yo. All the times where I do you bad, I'm sorry, yo. Give me love way better pass money, yo. Where sweet pass the honey, yo. If I fight, make I fight for the love. If I curse, make I curse for the love. No one, no complication. This is a situation. If I curse, make I curse for the love. If I fight, I go fight for the love. No one, no complication. This is a situation. Baby, yo. Baby, I want to love you for life.
Yeah, it's Davido. See me, I no get 30 billion. Oh no, yeah, way. But I got so much love to give you. I got so much love to give you. Oh na 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 na. I bless the day I found you. Let's go. Oh Lord of mercy. Don't see me who I am, yes, yo. Oh, yeah, where who do ya, 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 mama, yeah, wa. Oh, yeah, where who do ya, 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 mama, yeah, wa.
fit tire for your water like say I know do. Suddenly man I calm down, man down for only you, yeah. Many man they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Many girls they try to whine me. Baby no go mind them, just stay whiny. Many man they try to whine you, but I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Many girls they try to whine me. Baby no go mind them, just stay whiny. So me say ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Jawa, my baby, Jawa, my baby, Jawa. Amina, Zomana, Nasamijo, Jessimina. It be like you be my destiny now. This kind of love, you know, they similar. Amina, Mutunia, Mola Ekon, Botemina. No, me Orika Kirima. Sumami, get baby, speak to me now. Many man, they try to whine you. I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just be whiny. Many man, they try to whine you, but I don't really mind, they just stay whiny. Oh, many guys, you try to whine me. Baby, no go mind them, just stay whiny. So me say, ciao, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Oh yeah, raga for me, Jawa. Look into my eyes, oh baby, Jawa. Will you be my wife, oh baby, Jawa, baby. Jawa, my baby, Jawa, my baby, Jawa. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. But this sweet happy yellow my pitas. Oh, Doguni Misha, show you the confirm for your speaker. This time I call chopstick for assistance. Show me they blow your mind, Afghanistan. Kilometers. I don't come kilometers. I don't walk that many kilometers. Learn from the teacher. I don't take for the game, she no pitas. I decide bad mind from a distance. Not this sweet happy yellow my pitas. When you come make I give you digits. When's the last time somebody did it like this? So much I saw my bumper clap wrist. That's why everybody hating on me like Chris. Kilo me. Mike. One, two, yeah. Greatest obedience. Greatest obedience. Greatest of the greatest obedience. Greatest Deltans. Then this is going to be a great day. We are all obedient. It is happening in Delta. And Delta is Nigeria. Our presidential candidate is at the moment airborne, landing in WARRI any moment from now. And we have seen convoys around the city from one zone to the other, mobilizing Deltans to this venue. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be a very great one in Delta. Courtesy of the Labour Party and the Presidential Campaign Council, Obidients. And so, I want you to know that today promises to be one of the greatest days in history of Nigeria. And so, be rest assured, we are going to have a great moment here. But however, I want to appeal that we comport ourselves as great obedience.
We have our people at the airport, and we have them at the JF Kennedy ground. And so it's going to be a very wonderful day in WARRI, Delta State. So please, let's be calm and enjoy ourselves. Thank you very much, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I go to put myself in order. Make I no go by messing daughter. No be only me be a lover. If I play, make you stop her. I beg you, make you use your upper. Before they say now only me the chopper. Go to put myself in order. Before they do one, go for the matter. Oh pull just the holla. Say the rumor on the yakba. I bobby the bala. Obula chai so boroma.
She let me climb on night. She coming right on time. She they giving me proto, lolo. What I really want is your love. We making love on night. She coming right on time. She give me proto, lolo. What I really want is your love.
Teresa, I dey put am, she dey feel am, she dey lick am, dey sweet am, I dey give am, when they beat am, when she need am. Yo yo nobody know. Say me and you don't, say me and you don't.
Robo day, girl wanna rubber style day. You can make you enter my way, girl drop on my plate. Really you they make it my day, you they want to make a man place. I say robo day, girl wanna rubber style day. Come climb for me, girl day, girl rub on my chest. Girl you they make it my day, come wine for me, girl day. I say robo day.
Teresa, I dey put am, she dey feel am, she dey lick am, dey sweet am, I dey give am, when they beat am, when she need am. Yo nobody know. Say me and you don't, say me and you don't. Give me another, till I get it, only my down for my, only water, anytime you no go do mommy. Girl, if you have the lantern, swear we go down the mattress. No tell me calm down, baby, no tell me calm down. Go sit in my mother, swear she go hear this matter. Say you go got in the town, no tell me calm down. Go sit in my mother, swear she go hear this matter.
Charge my energy, I no get time for no enemy. Tori pe wale to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say bashi. Money soon expected. You can work by the agent. I take her to the person. Jeje. I'm in the answer, yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though I know say special. Anybody, we no want to search it. Anybody, we no the carry body. I can't start it. No matter fele, I can't start it. You want your bed, you never function. Because myself, I never talk. I look you, they laugh you go. I know say the time go come, mama. I know say the time go come. When you know go fit the line, mama. Life not on Python, but there you like on a go back to me. Best get it go, so yeah. they got to the person. I'm in the answer, then yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir. Respect is reciprocal, even though una knows I'm special. Anybody, when no one does surgery. Anybody, when not the carry body. I can't something, I can't something. Go back, I feel it, I can't something. Go back, I feel it, go back, I feel it, go back, I feel it. Now we be done nada. Done nada. We be done nada. Now we be done nada. Tell me how you feel it. The people you dey help, say now them go fuck you up, eh? They're gonna tell me how you feel it. Yeah. The people you show love to, now them go fuck you up, eh? Yeah. Today broke, you say fuck up. I get guys when I bring up. I pick them from the bus stop. Now if I call them, they know they pick up. All these guys get the insult. So nice and I won't stop. My level can never drop. I'm the role model and the big boss. All the money when I get, I wanna hold it. I don't wanna go to the club one night and blow it. Get me now. The best investments on yourself, oh. I don't want yes, so nobody come pick my call no more. What's my name? Done nada. Say again. Done nada. What's my name? Tell me done nada. Done nada. I do ya done nada. What's my name? Done nada. Say again. Done nada. What's my name? Tell me done nada. Say my name. Done nada. Every day I just say go. No time. When they hate, when they see me, I get so much loving. I don't understand how you help a brother and turn them back on you. Every day till I die, they can never see me fall. That one I like. Oh well, all the money in the world, I wanna hold it. It's stupid. I don't wanna go to the club one night and blow it. Give me now. The best investments on yourself, oh. Don't believe people, man. I don't want to get some money, come pick my call no more.
Put the bag on, 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 put the bag on. See that day when we get shy, that day when we get shy. See that day when we get mania, see that day when we get mania. Since 1960, yeah. That day when we get shy. Since 1930, no. We don't play when we get shy. Skeleton. You dey do your body skeleton. You dey do skeleton. Body bang, baby girl Pulani, you do wine follow me. So tell me she meta Kulani, but the bar show they do, you they do Kulani. I say water, dirty pussy carter. Baby girl you know say, it's about the bad. If you want to do, then we got the bad. Baby girl you can never be a bad. Skeleton. You dey do your body skeleton. You dey do skeleton. You dey do baby, don't you know you're killing me, oh baby. Oh no, baby.
Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially your bite and move. The way you roll that thing, you wanna roll that thing, baby. Let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I do? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I do? Listen to me quick, so me girlfriend says she wants me back home by 2. What will I do? So me tell her say my car broke down, not my 2. Girl, I won't be home so soon. Oh Lord, you want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I do? She said she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I do? Girl, I am wayward, be like I'm the only way forward. Your back looking like 2 planets, you're not from the same world. Girl, I am famous, swear down I'm a playboy too. And if you bust up my brain too much, I swear it's break up. Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially your bite and move. The way you roll that thing, me wanna roll that thing, baby. Let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a fuck. She said she know me got a girlfriend, and so what? What if I do? She said
happy boss, happy actor. So never give me ball under. Oh, you can't take a picture. Right, you're buyer. Oh, you follow my instruction. Smoke cannabis. Doctor say make a pop on a this. Make me fly like say I'm melody. Come bring some kind melodies. I'm a mess myself, no 2 pass a this. So many things inside of my jeans. I swear down the beatings. I tell a mess. Come they move like a disco. One nick in my lalata. Happy boss, happy actor. So never give me ball under. Oh, you can't take a picture. Right, you're a young buyer. Oh, you follow my instruction.
oh Lord of mercy, I dey be one way they calling me messy. I dey for shit that she go fly. I'm calling you, and everything I want now more. At the other one I no go come out. My medicine, my paracetamol. Baby on God, no go get the citamol. Kilo answer, see my antenna, get it done scatter. More I wanna know your paro. See my wella, get it done red. Jig, only if you do me da. And I no go fit deny ya. Kilo answer, see my antenna, get it done scatter. More I wanna know your paro. See my wella, get it done red.
No, any money more. On your mark, said, baby, let's go. Get your body be the coco, money choco, body banco. Oh yeah, give me company, talo just me. I be over you go by the just me. Kill a pack on, she not mentally. I know they can't believe, Amy Olipino. You. I'm calling you, I'm a todo. I'm just getting money, tryna get you out the country. Kilo what's up? See my medulla, so you don't scatter. Me, I wanna know your popsy. See my eye, well, I get it all red.
Only if you do me da. And I don't go fit deny ya.
game over. I don't really care if you're older. Baby, call your hands from the shoulder. Hold on. Let us go far away, miles away, far away, to a place where no one can dictate how we play. Let us go far away, miles away, far away, where no one can dictate shower. Maybe let us fly away. Ooh, fly away. Give me proper, give me sugar, give me dada. Anything you want to offer, baby, say no more, no matter. I do for you, I do for you. Let's go far away, miles away, far away, to a place where no one can dictate how we play. Let us go far away, miles away, far away, to a place where no one can dictate how we play. Oh, party, see what you carry. No more any money, make a body go around. Give it to me sharply. Don't say for me, oh, Laila, mommy. I could do this all night long. Don't, babe, carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no, babe. Check it in the hand about you. Don't, babe, carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no, babe. Check it in the hand about you. Lelele, lelele, I see what you do. You put your body into it. I love the way you move it, oh. I can feel the vibration of your body moving. You put your body into it. I can see what you're doing, oh. Babe, carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no, babe. Check it in the end about you. Babe, carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no, babe. Check it in the end about you. Carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no, babe. Check it in the hand about you. Don't, babe, carry me the girl, babe, carry over, no. Your body too bad, you know. I just can't get enough. I might overdose on love. You give me more than enough. Give me more than enough. Top of the day to my baby, pampanana. It's a holiday for my baby, oh pampanana. No work today. You're my to-do list. No work today. Cool down, make I rock you, yeah, yeah. Owó ti dé jẹ́ ká gbé la vida, vida loca. Ọjọ́ ti pẹ́ ta ti ń ṣe lóka. Owó ti dé jẹ́ ká gbé la vida, vida loca.
look at your body too bad, you know. Your body, I just can't get enough. Take my hand over my money. I might overdose on love. You give me more than enough. Give me more than enough. I put your love on top, oh, that's all I do. Take over my world, oh, I give in to you. Oh, shady, oh my baby, shady, see me, oh, shady, oh my baby, shady, oh, what's it, Jack, la vida, loca. Oh, just a better, tinge, loca. Oh, what's it, Jack, la vida, loca. Oh, just a better, tinge, loca. My baby, you bad, you know. My baby, oh, I just can't get enough. Color your brocodo, no good this locodo. Body they draw me like obono. Body they rise in my tono. I say color your brocodo, no good this locodo. Girl, you dey bossy my pololo. Can make a salute your komodo. Girl, if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if I love your sueto, na my forisa. Girl, your back keep it negro, and I can follow your Cresco. Sunday down the Cresco, pay for your waist, and I could pay for your lace, a day for your waist. Sunday down the Cresco, pay for your waist, I could pay for your lace, hey. Girl, if you balance Diego, I give you paper. No go do me Diego, my Maradona. Girl, if I love your sueto, I'm a forisa.
Anyone puts me for trouble. What is my crime? Oh, you justify that. What if I die? Die. You must be a bumble. You blow my mind. No be mine, man. But you don't change my blood. Yeah, I was locked up. They won't let me out, but you let me out. You made me fucked up. They won't let me out, but you let me out. But I guess yeah, you are, baby. Yeah, I've been getting knocked up. They won't let me out, but you let me out. That shit now fuck up, girl. Let me out, but you let me out. But I guess yeah, you are, baby.
Baby, don't forget where she said you want you can get. And I say, baby, Oisha, your back, baby. That will work for that day,
Yeah. And I'll take you to my end zone. We'll make a movie in my room. You are the lyrics to my tune. Yeah. I'ma be the boom, ba, boom, ba, boom. Ba, boom. I'll take you for the weekend. Many girls, but you I choose. You're the reggae to my mood. And if I get you, girl, what would I do? Shaku, yeah. I've been the doctor.
Every little thing you did do to me, you sweet to me for body. She a loving fee for me. Wow. Yeah, your bullet make her go crazy. I'ma get say you sure for me. Say make her withdraw money. Oroma, no go downgrade. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for this. For this, I no trust, I fit to contain. Your body in a baggage. So you know, see, I'm falling for love. Overdose me, your love they overdose me. Now you, I want me love you, waiting for lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading your bank account. Money plenty, tell me the amount.
Don't tell me love would taste like this. Got my money in my pocket like this. Bitcoin in my wallet like this. Wisdom in my knowledge like this. Follow God, I know they follow man. But you I might have to consider. Trips to LA taking photographs. She signed by me, then it's an autograph.
Live to die another day for you, baby. Quit my Casanova ways for you, baby. The only time that you say that you hate me is when I take the last slice of pastry. Now I'm on the run. Loving you till kingdom come, but you drive me crazy. Send someone, still my billboard, baby.
Man, I'm gonna see the beat. Mama, you dey at me like by me. I just wanna be there when you need me. Baby, now your matter I dey read. Sing all day, yeah. Overdose, body overdose. I'ma say you carry overload. And you know you bad like commando. Yeah, Oroma, no go down. Make a carry your luggage. I define you for this. For this, and no trust, I fit to contain. Your body in a baggage. So you know, see, I'm falling for love. Overdose me, your love they overdose me. Now you, I want me love you, waiting for lolo. Overloading, I'll be overloading your bank account. Money plenty, tell me the amount. If you see her no man, tell him she be the one.
Okay. Every time, why am I money? Hello, baby, have you sent it? You don't even know what you do to me. If I call a show, I'm moving, yeah. All I'm gonna get you is scammer. I dey follow you for back. Baby, you blow my mind, I don't go lie. See, baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, no do shakara, no they carry your shoulder. Oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go low. See, I don't get go. One ticket to go, don't go.
Bado, left me. Do you want ticket? Hello. Me, I know they hear you again. You be like your network on the fade. Meanwhile, Rosita, they hello. If you break my heart today, me, I go sharply the place. Carry another baby, give her what she wanting. Smart thing, you done the vex, you done the other Uber. Veronica, cool down. Yeah. See, baby, if you want to leave for Piccoli, don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder. Oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go low. See, I don't they go. What you can so good, don't you go? See, baby, if you want to leave or be good, leave. Don't do shakara, don't they carry your shoulder. Oh. As you see me so, baby, now because of you, I don't go low. See, I don't they go. What you can so good, don't you go?
Are you obedient? I am obedient. Are you obedient? We are obedient. Now my president, you think me, I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Not the person with me. If he want better tomorrow, no go vote to load, no.
I am a let's go as you see me so at the front line, no.
At the front line,
But you want mine, no, make we unite, oh, do the right thing.
Situation don't they get a CB. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote to you. Now my president, me, I want better tomorrow. Me no want
record.
Are you obedient? Are you obedient?
Now my president, you be me. I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go photo load, no.
I am a let's go as you see me so at the front line, no.
At the front line, no.
But you want mine, no. Make we unite, oh, do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Situation don't they get a CB. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote you be.
Now my president, you be me. I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go photo load, no.
If you don't want to be, it means say you don't want to be.
Me I go party Obi, pizza Obi. Say now you we want to.
Record.
Are you obedient? Are you obedient?
Now my president, you be me. I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go photo load,
I am a let's go as you see me so
Right to take.
at the front line.
Take.
make we unite, oh, do the right thing.
Situation don't they get a CB. My
Right
brother,
to
sister, get your
take.
BBC.
Take.
Make we unite, make we vote you be.
Right to
Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go photo load, no.
If you don't want to be,
Take. Right to take.
Pizza Obi. Say now you we want to.
Right to take. Right to take.
Cutie, style.
let's get to
No man, I know the mind. Anytime they call for PVC, I tell them no, they know they come. Anytime I nigga, they go campaign. Me and they ask, they do nothing. But nowadays, I'm happy that. But nowadays, anything I do now for Peter.
Take. Right to take.
Their lawyer friends, man, they come and forget.
Right to take. Right to take. Right to take.
We no be one with the creative. Then now why
Right to take. Right to take.
Don't even wanna talk about the thing where they loot. I have a question, I'm not trying to be rude. Why we they recycle this old man? It can't they be like say we know they get sense. It gives them power but they kill us with the heads, man. Nothing is working, our economy is wasted. 2 years ago, people came out for a protest. And someone give another, made they shoot them. And now they have the cost to tell us make it vote them. Normally for campaign they supposed to stone them. And I already cast the first though. If I won't person, I go face law. I swear I can't imagine them to win elections. Cause if they really do, things will get worse. It's gonna get worse for me and you.
Take. Right to take.
Our great Nigeria is possible. Our great Nigeria is very Nigeria future, for better life, yeah, my people.
Tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to
no more hunger. Obi for better Nigeria. Obidients and youth.
tech,
Obi,
tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech, right to tech, tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech.
Obi and the man, yeah, yeah. Obi and the man, Obi and Kachama, Obi for Nigeria, Obi go to Kude, Obi follow Obi, Obi,
tech, right to tech, tech,
Obi and the
tech,
man,
right to tech, tech, tech.
okay now. I beg
Tech, right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 tech.
Oyinbo lọ́tọ̀ bẹ̀lẹ̀ wá dé, bẹ̀lẹ̀ wá sí dé. Ìrọ̀sí lọ́tọ̀ kò wá ní dé, kò wá ní lọ́tọ̀ Mọ̀rítàlá. Àmọ̀rítàlá lọ́tọ̀ Ọbásanjọ́, Ọbásanjọ́ lọ́tọ̀ Ṣàgárí dé, Ṣàgárí lọ́tọ̀ Buhari dé.
Right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, 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 right to tech, tech.
Yeah, this is DJ O2 on the turntable.
Ìyàwó no get wombo, no see say he get belle. You done dey sick for long, doctor say you don't well. Bó ṣe ń sùn, bó ṣe ń jí, ṣe lásán ló pé. Òjò ń rọ̀, òòrùn ń yọ, ṣe lásán ló pé. Why you no come believe? Say God dey. Alágídí. Ó ní kò sọ́lọ́run arìndìn, ó ní kò sọ́lọ́run aláìmọ̀kan. Talk say, he talk say, God no dey. Ó ti gbàgbé bóòrùn, ó ti gbàgbé bójò rọ̀, ó ti gbàgbé pẹ́nìkan ló dálẹ̀ ó wá sí ọ̀run. ṣe ènìyàn ti gbàgbé àti sùn. Kí ló dé tó gbàgbọ́ o pọ́lọ́run bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó má ṣe o alágídí ó ní kò sọ́lọ́run wá rí i. Ó ní kò sọ́lọ́run aláìmọ̀kan. It's upset, God no day. Ó ti gbàgbé oòrùn yọ, ó ti gbàgbé òjò rọ̀, ó ti gbàgbé ẹnìkan ló dálẹ̀ àti ọ̀run. There is a God that lives in the heavens. There is a God that lives in me. There is a God that lives in the heavens.
I don't know when I'm coming back. I'll be gone for a little while, but I will keep myself for me and you. I'll be back for you. I don't know what the future brings, but I want you to be with me. I could hope and praise and make you wait for me, 'cause I'll come back for you. Darling, you hold my love. You are my prize, and I'll run to the finish line. My love, I'm not gonna leave you on. I'm not gonna bounce your call. You'll be always on my mind. Yeah, yeah. I'll be so far away. Promise you'll wait for me. I could think of you every day. My love. Yeah, yeah. I may not come today, but I'll be with you again. I could pray for you every day. My love. Yeah, yeah. As I'm leaving you behind, I'm gonna miss your smile and the joy you bring to my wretched soul. Your love, it makes me whole. This our love will never die. Darling, promise you will be mine. You see, I did do this thing for you and me. I'll come back for you, darling. Now you hold my love. You are my praise, and I'll run to the finish line. My love, I don't gonna leave you on.
truth will break my heart, oh. Sing for me, even though your voice they crack, oh. Dance with me, even if you're dancing off the beat. Take a chance on me, don't you believe I'm worth the risk? Smile for me, baby me please. Smile, I want to be the one with you, if you die for. I want to be the one that makes you do the things you thought you'd never do. Let me be the one for you. I want to be your weakness, baby. Will you fight for me? Even if now go down, take a ride with me. Will you cause anybody to know Ferrando? Oh baby, promise me the world, because nothing is too much. You know that I want to be the one you die for. I'm just an ordinary girl sitting in a hallway. I know they thought of cause I'm a little boring. But I'm the life of the party, cause I'm kinda funny. Money don't drive me, I drive my money. Yeah. When I saw the thing be, me I no go force you to like what you see, yeah. Because I come in peace, and I'm at peace, and that's all I need, yeah. Everything's not for everyone, and that is okay. You gotta take me as I am, I'll be better, but I'll never be somebody else. Nah, baby, yeah. Wherever you go, be yourself. You can never be somebody else. Baby, yeah. Whatever you do, you better be true. No matter the pressure, be yourself.
See, for this life, everybody is a bona fide member. Everybody get them where them they answer. You know go fit to use my ID, make you enter. Hola, hola. And as you enter, at the same time, make you attend to your matter. Shine your eye, make you no go enter gutter. No be every door we open, you go enter. Hola, hola. Because everything's not for everyone, and that is okay. Just count your blessings one by one. Just okay. It doesn't matter how we be. It doesn't matter where we be. It doesn't matter who we feel. It doesn't matter what you see. Anyhow, make you never be somebody else.
Wherever you go, just be yourself. You can never be somebody else. Whatever you do, you better be true. No matter the pressure, be yourself. See nobody perfect, no be lie. I've got flaws I can't deny, but everybody getting personality, personality. My guy make you live your life. Let's know I love you, go love you. What you could never get in my society.
I see you wondering, they look at me like say I don't degrade. I'ma forget I just they do my own, I know the loop is fake. Some people say she know the renegade. Same people go change them out again. The funny thing is my level now is on another place. Now I'm staring down the straight path, looking down on all the haters. Bye Felicia, I'm not your mate.
Never made me run faster than time. Baba, hallelujah. See, I done started from the streets, but the street never control me. Give them all the eat, and still it never do me. Don't mind me, I'm sorry. Mama never taught me how to be lazy. Now I'm standing on my own, looking out for all these mofos. I'm not your baby. Come back, Oshé. Come back, Oshé. You're tired. Come back, Oshé. Now I'm staring down this river, looking down on all the haters. Finally shot, I'm not your man. Come on, Can you ask yourself a question? At the same time, talk the answer. Follow me, come make me tell what it matter. If you go binu, tete love baby, or il essenino, or the baby baby. If you go binu, tete love baby, or il essenino, or the baby baby. Trying all they can just to make some money, Brother kill brother just to make the money show. Politicians put the money and they all be smiling. Ilea song. Vanity is vanity, yeah.
You cannot close your heart to the things that you don't want to feel. It always starts with a dream, then it turns into reality. Soon, mama, your little baby's gonna have a baby. Believe me, I wanna be a billionaire. I really don't want no stress. I wish that I could have all of the things that I desire. But I know life is so unfair. So if you gotta do it, you gotta do it well. No matter how hard we try, life will not be perfect. No matter how hard we strive, life will not be perfect. No matter how hard we try, life will not be perfect. does suit ya. Really does suit ya. You gotta get your mind right, let your light shine. Hopefully at the right time you fly. Make friends with the right guys, not the wrong guys, cause they would only slow you down. You gotta live to dream, to live the dream. If you waste my time, you waste my life, please don't. And I'm not even trying to be perfect, I'm just learning to love. Love keeps me going on. No matter how hard we try, I will not be perfect.
Oh yeah.
No matter how hard we try,
Yeah. Ain't trap on the bed. It's just oh yeah. Sure you like kisses in the morning, girl, for real. Come here, make I give, make I be your motivation, make you be my muse, my muse. Make or break rules, girl, nobody gon' know. And all these fine boys with the toast, they go tell me if they know the things I know. Yeah, I'ma get to fine, fine, oh. You be my holy one, you be my precious gold. Yeah, I just wanna make you wine, I'm slow, yeah. You be my holy one, you be my precious gold. I say now you be my precious gold. Now you be my bro lover, yeah. Afro lover, yeah, yeah. Make I be your only one lover, yeah. Your number one lover, yeah. Now you be my afro lover, yeah. Afro lover, yeah, yeah. Make I be your number one lover, yeah. Your only one lover, yeah. Rainy care, very fine. Love the way your hair fine. We should find space, make we kill time. Whoa, whoa. Shay say it's past your bedtime. Whoa, whoa. Make I be the one to pick you up and baby we can have a good time. I'ma get to fine, fine, oh yeah. You be my only one, you be my precious gold. I just wanna make you wine, I'm slow, yeah. You be my only one, you be my precious gold. I say now you be my precious gold. Now you be my afro lover, yeah. Afro lover, yeah, yeah. Make I be your only one lover, yeah. Your number one lover, yeah. Now you be my afro lover, yeah. Afro lover, yeah, yeah. Make I be your only one lover, yeah. Your number one lover, yeah. Or any care, very fine, very fine. Now you be my afro lover, yeah. My afro lover, yeah.
The grass is greener on the other side. That's what I thought before I took the ride. I burned my bridges so I'd never look back. But if I had known the life I was searching for was looking me right in the eye, oh. If I had known the life I was searching for was already my own. The grass is greener where you water the ground. That's what I found when I took the ride. I realized the mountain I've been climbing is nothing but sand, yo.
chasing shadows, nowhere to go. I need to fly high above the sky. I need you now, now. You gon' need me later. He needs a fat purse, of course. She wants for better or for worse. Just this morning I realized we all need something. Why do you hate me? Why don't you care? Do you remember we used to share? Why do you fear? Why don't you dare? I still remember you had this flair. I miss my sisters, I hope they're fine. You miss your papa, that's why you cry. I need to meet them, you need to hold him. Like I need a new car, we all need Jesus. I need to fly high above the sky. I need you now, now. You gon' need me later. He needs a fat purse, of course. She wants for better or for worse. Just this morning I realized we all need love. People need to know that people need each other. Together we will grow. Tell everyone to gather. The people need to know we reflect each other. If the people stand as one, the people will be stronger.
I've gone to many places with a lonely heart. I'm longing for a place where I can be apart. I'm here in my own house, but home seems so far. I've tried to cut the distance, but it feels so far. Sometimes my mama's house don't feel like home. Sometimes my baby's arms don't feel like home. Sometimes with my friends I feel alone. Sometimes I feel alone. Everybody says don't change, but how will I grow? I'm scared to do the things I want, but people don't know. I wanted the fame and I don't know, say the thing go hard, oh. Some days I want to run away, I don't go lie, oh. Sometimes my mama's house don't feel like home. Sometimes my baby's arms don't feel like home. Sometimes with my friends I feel alone. Sometimes I feel alone.
Exclusive from mp3bullet.com.
Some days, sometimes I feel alone. I feel alone. Sometimes my mama's house don't feel like home. Sometimes my baby's arms don't feel like home. Sometimes with my friends I feel alone. Sometimes I feel alone.
Love is a beautiful thing. This love, not for you and me. Be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo. My love. It's the hand of God, now him bring you to me. It's indescribable what you mean to me. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo? My love. Oh yeah, yeah. Would you be my Juliet and I'll be your Romeo? My love. My love. so unkind. Without you here, how I wish that I had something new to say. All the things that I wanted to say. You didn't have to go away. How I miss your voice, your face, your smile. Oh my, it drives me mad. There's something that I wanna say. I don't wanna cry for you. Tears still fill my eyes for you. It's hard to say goodbye to you. It's breaking my heart. It's breaking my heart. How I know that there's a better place, that someday we all must go. But did it have to go now? I'll give anything to have you by my side. But did it have to go now? How I wish that I had something new to say. All the things that I wanted to say. You didn't have to go away. Oh my. How I miss your face, your voice, your smile. Oh my, you drives me mad. There's something that I wanna say. I don't wanna cry for you. Tears still fill my eyes for you. It's hard to say goodbye to you. It's breaking my heart. I don't wanna cry for you. Tears fill my eyes for you. It's hard to say goodbye to you. It's breaking my
Why is the world cold-hearted, dearly departed? Giuliano Paliki, he was an artist, a soldier, leader, and a father. Having to shake hands with him was an honor. Memories keep us warm in the cold nights. I know you looking down saying that it's alright. You are now with immortals above. The legacy you left was love. If only time was a tape, you push rewind, take you back to the place when you were all smiles. Like when you had your very first child, your very first wow, your post-G style.
Give a lot of hope to my guys who've been backing me since day one. Thought it was a joke at the start, but you know you started through and put me on. Guess I've been known to be a little on. Girl, any chance that I get, I'm calling. And I know you wanna hear my voice, so if you turn it loud, I'm always there. I'm in your radio, I'm always there. Oh, if you turn it loud, I'm always there. I'm in your radio, I'm always there. Oh, I'm out here rooting for you, stay on the radio. I heard your mafia, but I stay on the radio. When I get that, yeah, stay on the radio. We here rooting for you, stay on the radio. Trying to be the one that you love and you can't just ignore. Me, I forget about it on them, baby, ain't nothing wrong. And now they hear my sound and they like that. I remind you of someone that you like back. I'm a ride to make you wanna ride back. See, if you turn it loud, I'm always there. I'm in your radio, I'm always there. Oh, if you turn it loud, I'm always there. I'm in your radio, I'm always there. Oh, I'm out here rooting for you, stay on the radio. I heard your mafia, but I stay on the radio. When I get that, yeah, stay on the radio. We here rooting for you, stay on the radio. I'm out here rooting for you, stay on the radio. I heard your mafia, but I stay on the radio. When I get that, yeah, stay on the radio. We here rooting for you, stay on the radio.
It's cheesy, magic fingers.
trying. Don't stop shining your lights on me, make I glow. Don't stop shining your lights on me, I'll be good, I'll be cool. Ain't no rush to take you home now. The night is young, we're still alive. You look like an angel, keep your dress on. Oh my baby, oh my baby, step in the room with you. Don't. Show you all to the world. Let me show you all. You're so beautiful. Do you mind if I show you all? Show you all. I'll be honest, I can't keep my hands to myself. It's your world, it's your world. Don't know no man I won't kill for your love. Yeah. Don't stop shining your lights on me, no. Lord of mercy. I'll be good, I'll be cool. Ain't no rush to take you home now. The night is young, we're still alive. You look so good, I just wanna show you all. To the world, let me show you all. You're so beautiful. Do you mind if I show you all? Show you all. Step in a room with you. Don't. Show you all. To the world, let me show you all.
Recording. Are you obedient?
I am obedient.
Are you obedient?
We are obedient.
Now my president you be. Me I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load. Oh no. Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go vote to load. No.
I am a class go as you sing me so. At the front line, no.
At the front line.
But you want mine, no. Make we unite, no. Do the right thing.
Situation that they get a CB. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote for you. I'm my president, you be. Me, I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Not the person will be. If you want better tomorrow, no go vote to load, no.
If you don't want to be, you mean say you don't want to be.
Me, I go back to you, Peter Obi. So now you we want to.
Recording. Are you obedient?
I am obedient.
Are you obedient?
We are obedient.
Now my president you be. Me I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load. Oh no. Now the person will be me. If you want better tomorrow, no go vote to load. No.
I am a class go as you sing me so. At the front line, no.
At the front line.
But you want mine, no. Make we unite, no. Do the right thing.
Situation that they get a CB. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote for you. I'm my president, you be. Me, I want better tomorrow. Me no want to load, no. Not the person will be. If you want better tomorrow, no go vote to load, no.
If you don't want to be, you mean say you don't want to be. I know. Put you on my know, make we unite, oh, do the right thing, oh.
Do the right thing. Situation that they get a CD. My brother, sister, get your BBC. Make we unite, make we vote for you. I'm my president, you me. I want better tomorrow. We know what to load, no. Not the person we be. I want better tomorrow. No go for to load, no.
You know what to be. You mean say you don't want to be.
Me, I go back to Obi. Peter Obi. So now you we want to.
Sit down, everybody, please. Sit down. Sit down. Take your seat. Please take your seat, please. Please. We are obedient and useful. Please, can you kindly leave the VIP area and sit down? Please. Please, can we all take our seats? Don't be disobedient. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beautiful city of WARRI. It's good to have the incoming president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, in the building. Can I hear you say Obi? That's more like it. Please, can we sit down? If you're for this event, please, I expect you to sit down at this moment. Kindly take your seat. We are about to start. Why do we still have people struggling around the VIP area? Please, can you kindly take your seats, please? Thank you. Welcome to a town hall different from... How many of you know how to sing Obi Kererenke? How many of you can sing it? All right, let's do this. 1, 2, go. Obi, 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 Obi. Can we have people sit down at this moment, please? Can we all have you all sit down at the moment? I'm sure your president will not be happy with the behavior at this point. Thank you so much. We are about to start, everybody. We are about to start. Thank you so much, sir.
No, I'm not taking the microphone. Okay. You continue.
Okay. Labour Party. Labour Party. Mama, Papa, Pikin. Well, we are starting this program right away because our principal, H.E. Peter Obi, doesn't like waste of time. And so we are going to start right now. This program, he has come to address us. And Delta know they carry last. I lie? Delta know they do waiting. We have the youth here and we have the grassroots people here.
And so, Mr. Peter Obi is accompanied by the national chairman of Labour Party, Dr. Julius Abure. Round of applause for him, please. And then we have Professor Pat Utomi. Here, a round of applause. We are going to quickly take the national anthem. The national anthem now. Please, can we rise for the national anthem? National anthem.
Arise, O contrite, Nigerian call obey, to serve our fathers with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and might, one nation bound in freedom, peace and unity. So we take the second stanza as the national prayer, please. We pray the second stanza. O God of creation, direct our noble path.
Guard our leaders right. Stand. You are leading the prayer. Labour Party. Mama, Papa, Pikin. Now we take the welcome address from our host, Deacon Chris Iyowari. 1 minute. Welcome address. Deacon Chris Iyowari. Please, let's be seated.
Deacon Chris Iyowari, Chairman, Wellman Group.
Labour Party. Mama, Papa, Pikin. Labour Party. Papa, Mama, Pikin. Labour Party. Forward ever. I am particularly profoundly grateful to the Almighty God for making a day like this possible. Most importantly, I'm also grateful to His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi and our national leaders that are here present. I want to specially welcome everyone that have had to come from far and near. I know that you would have gone through all kinds of sacrifices on the road and on the air to come and honor us. We are a people that are looking up to a great change for Nigeria. We are waiting for this great change, and we are convinced that it is resident in the life of our principal, Mr. Peter Obi. We have seen the things that he has been saying and campaigning from place to place. We have also seen the kind of things that he has displayed across Nigeria. The fact of the matter, every time you hear from production, from consumption to production, you know you're already talking about him. Oh, yes. We are looking at a man that wants to take us from potential to reality. We are looking at a man that wants to do things differently. We are looking at a man that has what it takes to change Nigeria. Some of us are in this business because we're already tired. We know that Nigeria is blessed with a lot of things, but the thing that Nigeria is not blessed with is leadership. And we believe that the leadership that Peter Obi has brought is something that will change Nigeria for good. We are so grateful that you are here, and we believe that this is the beginning of good things to come for our country. We lift up our voice to God because we have been praying. We know that God cannot leave us like this. There's something just must change about Nigeria. Nigeria Nigeria deserves a reset to change everything for good. And I believe that this is what that is resident in the life of our principal, Mr. Peter Obi. We are grateful that he has come to honor us. We are looking in the past for him to be here, but to God be the glory. God in his infinite mercy had made it possible to bring him here. And we believe that the God that has brought him here will take him up to Asurok. We are convinced that it will happen in the mighty name of Jesus. Once again, I want to welcome every one of you. I want to bless you with the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. It is well with you. It is well with us in the mighty name of Jesus. You are welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deacon Chris Iyowai, Chairman, Wellman Group of Companies. Thank you.
Quickly, we recognize the presence of Nnegbo Nine, Madam Chika Ibeneme, the National Chairman of Labour Party, Dr. Abure, Professor Patrick Tomi, Deacon Kempela, the governorship candidate, the Chairman of the state, Delta State, Chief Ezeagu, and all other dignitaries. Greatest Nigerian youth. Greatest Nigerian youth. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian youth. Today is a great day, and so we are moving forward. We are going to hybrid this program because we don't have much time. And therefore, we quickly want to call on Professor Pat, who told me just 1 minute to speak to the Nigerian youth before we call on Our Excellency, Mr. Peter Obi. Professor Pat Okedinashi told me, please. A round of applause for him. Professor Pat told me is an icon of the Nigerian youth, a role model. Somebody who have created for the new Nigeria and is beginning to see it manifest. The new Nigeria by February 25 will come here. Professor Pat told me, please.
Great Nigerian youth! Great Nigerian youth! Tomorrow starts now. You must reclaim your country. Disease is ravaging this land. Hunger is punishing the people. Pestilence is all over the place. Corruption is making life miserable. We cannot continue like this. And you are the ones who will rescue the future. Everywhere in human history, when nations have been in trouble, they turn to their young. And we turn to you today to reclaim your country. Nigeria will rise up again. Obidients will show us the way. Mama, Papa, Pikin. Because you see, the umbrella is leaking. The broom is broken. But you can trust in human capital. That is the future. Mama, Papa, Pikin. God bless you all.
Greatest Nigerian youth. Greatest Nigerian youth.
Please let me specially invite the national chairman of the Labour Party, our own comrade, Barrister Julius Abure. Please put your hands together.
Labour Party.
Most reliable chairman,
Julius Abure. Dr. Barrister Comrade Julius Abure, the national chairman of Labour Party Nigeria. The incoming chairman of
Labour Party.
Papa,
Mama, Pikin. They say worry no they carry last. Worry never carry last before. During the struggle for independence, worry no carry last. During the struggle to drive away military from governance, worry did not carry last. Today, Nigeria again is at a crossroads. The economy is not working. Insecurity is ravaging the country. The country is deteriorating. Will worry carry last this time around? That is why I want to appreciate all of you today for coming out en masse to support the cause to change Nigeria, to support the cause to rescue Nigeria. And the answer to the resolutions of all the crises in the country reside in Labour Party and its presidential candidates. I'm happy today that we have all turned out en masse to support this noble cause. What do we need to do? First, we must go and collect our PVCs. Because if we don't collect our PVCs, then we cannot bring about the change that we want to effect in the country. So we must collect our PVCs. And the work is not in Warri town. The work is not in the city. We must all go back to our respective homes, our respective villages. We must go and talk to the people at the grassroots. So that come 25th, we must all with our PVCs go and vote for Papa, Mama, Pikin. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you, our national chairman. Very quickly, join me, ladies and gentlemen, as I invite to the microphone an activist, our only, one and only, Aisha Yesufu. Obidients, member Obidients PCC, the strongest woman in Nigeria.
Come to the podium. To the podium.
Hello, everyone. Greatest Nigerian people. Greatest Nigerian people. Of the greatest, 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 of the greatest Nigerian people.
Great
area. You know, sir, I don't land here that this way. After I know say na South Bay by B. No, sir, no they carry last. Anywhere with a show. The 7 people no show for here. 9:20 they happen. For this Nigeria, and all of us get down. You know, the greatest tragedy we have in this country is that a lot of citizens have been told that they are slaves and they have believed that they are slaves. We are here today to tell everyone that we are citizens and we are not slaves. Yesterday died last night. So those things that they normally say to you that you cannot, that as citizens, you cannot stand for yourselves, that as citizens, you cannot be, it has died. A new Nigeria is possible. And that's what Peter Obi is here. That's what he represents.
Oh, yes.
Every one of us, I say to all of us, we all are running for president. We all are in this together. This is our country. And we all must ensure that at the end of the day, we will have a country where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. Their parents oppressed our parents. They have oppressed us. We must never allow their children to oppress our children. We must build a country that works for all of us. We must build a nation where good quality education is not dependent on the economic status of one's family. A nation where all of us can stand and we know that we have a level playing ground. A nation where lives must matter. A nation where some people are not forgotten in IDP camps. I see a new Nigeria, and that new Nigeria is coming. A new Nigeria where the president will not go outside for medical treatment and leave his fellow citizens here to suffer. A nation where they will not say to you, why are you criticizing the president? That he's old enough to be your grandfather. And we say to them, we didn't vote anybody to be our grandfather. We voted for somebody to be the president and commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Oh, yes.
And we have a Peter Obi today who says he will take responsibility. He's not going to blame anyone. He's going to stand firm and lead as a leader should lead. We have someone with empathy, with competence, with character, with capacity. And this is the time for us all to stand. Don't ever believe what they say to them. Stephen Biko said something. He said that the greatest weapon of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
Oh, yes.
It's the mind of the oppressed.
Oh, yes.
When they take away your mind, they take away everything. They tell you that you cannot be. Once upon a time in this country, they told us that mobile phone was not for the poor, and we believed them. Never again in this country will we believe them when they tell us we cannot. We have a Nigeria, and this Nigeria is for all of us. And no Nigerian is more Nigerian than any Nigeria. As I did, so may I drop that English. May you come back home. You know, say everything I package, that for me, may you drop.
Thank you.
I want to come out before I go. May I tell all of you, say, now see this country where we stay here, so now we all got to get them. Nobody. We go run now, bros. Now when they tell us, say, you get some people they tell us that their turn. This one is Nigeria turn. We got to go, this country where we get so, we got to all need. We don't go sit down, they do that when they do, they know they fear face. Then they look us, where we citizens, where we say, are we supposed to get the power? Now we can't they fear them. What in our shoe? What did they happen now? What did they happen? As we dey here, so we know we carry last.
At all.
They just send 4 people they tweet for room. See as 4 people just they swear. They swear. They swear. They swear they go. We been at Gary. You put water for us, we go they swear. 4 people don't they increase all over the country. So as I dey here swear, may I tell every one of us, may we go collect our PVC. You see that thing where we they go do protest. When they will carry tear gas, they go tear gas us. We go sit down for one place. They go tell us, say we no reach. People come out say, no, they kill us. They come out, they kill us there. Time don't reach where we go use our PVC. You see that our PVC, now be the new placard where we go carry. You know where the protest ground be? Now we know where the protest ground be. Poly unit. We died here. We know they move. No shaking. No retreat, no surrender.
Yes.
Now our country be this and we go stand, we go fight for Nigeria.
Oh yes.
We go fight for Nigeria where we say, when the next children go come, they go meet country where we say, we not going to shame they carry our passport. And we get Mr. Peter Obi. And for me, he go enter office, finish. You see this one where they campaign with him and they tell her every time. As you enter the office, so we go change that for you. This one not be our normal face, so we go change them.
Tell them, tell them.
They hold accountable.
Tell them.
And as you dey here, so you know one person in their house, they form. Even if you know they form for everything, if you come house, they form. Mr. President Obi, I know they see his face.
Tell them.
No, na clear road. May I move there?
Tell them, go tell them.
You know, say,
tell them.
We for Sasa, we know they fear anybody.
Go tell them.
We know they fear anybody.
Oh, tell them. Tell them.
Mr. President, may I stop here? No, may I stop here? Mr. President, I want to see President. I want to see
Make you tell them.
Mr. President, it's just a day here, so a day house. And if I never tell you before, may I tell you now? If you enter there, you do anyhow. You go see anyhow. I mean, that be so.
Tell them, we don't tell them, we don't tell them.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aisha Yesufu, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for her. The Amazon, thank you very much. At this juncture,
solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always.
Please go and sit down. Please go and sit down. I want to go to the people. Go and sit down now. Please go and sit down.
sit down. He wants to address you.
Please go and sit down. Please. Please go and sit down. Please go and sit down, please. Please go and sit down. Please go and sit down, please.
Can we all go and sit down and allow Mr. President to address us, please? Can we be orderly and obedient? Are you obedient? Are you obedient?
Thank you. Let me first, 1 minute. Let me first establish some. Hello, please listen. Let me establish some housekeeping rules. Please.
Obedient.
Please, let me establish some housekeeping rules. Please.
I've thanked the organizers of this event, those who invited us here, and I have to plead one thing with you. Please, I'm sure I'm not the only presidential candidate you see, but please, when Nigeria there now, no be time when somebody come, we go begin sing. No singing. No be time when person come, we begin dance. No be time when person go come, we begin take picture. Now time to tape what the man is saying. So that tomorrow, like Aisha said, when the man enter, begin do another thing, all of us go to the street say, Oga, no be the thing where we pay, they give us. We don't want that. We are here for town hall meeting, and like I told the organizers, what I want to do is to take 2, 3, 4 questions and be able to make my speech, because I come meet you, make I know your problem. If I come here and tell you, say, I'm going to build you heaven and everything, I'm wasting your time. So don't sing. Time for singing will come. When we do the work, then we'll come back and sing. We're not going to sing before work. Thank you. Question and answer.
Yes. Okay, so please, everybody sit down.
Question
if you
or
want
no
to
press?
ask questions. Sorry.
Question.
Hello, thank you so much. I'm going to be picking some persons to ask His Excellency Peter Obi some questions. And you'll be very brief, please.
Question.
Anybody that's not sitting down will not ask.
Please. You introduce yourself and you ask your question. And you have to be very brief, please.
Thank you. My name is Mr. Francis Ewadon. I'm from Uwe Ward 5. Mr. President, Sir Peter Obi, my question is, we the largest voters number in Nigeria, with voters card, the Nigerian youths, we have staked all our all coming out everywhere you go, wanting to show our support for you, telling you that there is no going back for us. We have decided that this election is for us, and we want to make the decision that this is the president we vote for. Mr. President, sir, eventually, by the special grace of God, you will win this election. What are the modalities you have put in place? Should there be any threat in your life to either leave the seat as it is anticipated by many of your followers that when he wins, they may not allow him to sit on the seat? What are the modalities you've put in place that our vote counts?
Next question.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question. Please come. Introduce yourself and straight to the question.
Good afternoon, Your Excellency. My name is Ginika Chukwu from Nigeria. My question is, we came in yesterday from Asanonawo with so many abandoned structures like DSC and some other ones. I feel like a place to start. Abandoned structures, abandoned manufacturing building in Delta like DSC. And we know the employment capacity and strength that place could yield. So what are you going to do about that? And WARRI support.
Thank you.
Please go and sit down now.
Hello. Easy. You can write your question and pass it on to me. Okay? Your Excellency, she's talking about the moribund industries. And what are you going to do? Yes, please. Introduction.
My name is Ukawe Comfort. Please, sir, my question is on education. By the grace of God, I know you will win this election and become the next president of Nigeria.
So what do we do?
I want to ask you, what is your intention towards education because our schools are suffering.
Thank you. I think, Your Excellency, you can answer these ones and then we get some more. Okay, the fourth one. Yes, if you are standing, I will not pick you. Sit down. Let's be orderly. Let's be orderly. Please come.
Your Excellency, my name is Frank Chubanwobo. I'm from Ward 4. I live in WARRI. My question is, please, sir. WARRI Port for ages, we've been hearing about dredging WARRI Port since we came to this town. And up to this time, the port has not been dredged. It has turned to where people use for prayers, this sort of business. And again, I want to ask you which idea you have for this northern youth that are suffering, especially these ones you are carrying iron damage all over the country. They are our brothers in the north. We know it usually, we used to have animal husbandry, tin and columbites, granite pyramids, all these things that keep them busy.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, please, let's answer the ones that we asked. I know nobody's taking note, but the first question was...
I'm taking note.
What the first question?
The moribund industries.
No.
Yes, that if you win and they do not allow you get in, what would you do? And what are the modalities?
We'll be very quick. That question, my brother, if I said to you it's not necessary, you don't need to worry yourself. When I win, you don't want me to sit down, they allow me to sit down. We'll force them and I'll sit down. We're not in it. Just work hard and make sure we win. Leave the rest for us. We will do what we're supposed to be doing. Then, my sister asked about moribund industries. Let me assure you, it's important. My dear people, listen to our questions. The moribund industries is affecting me and you. The moribund industries is affecting both of us. When we said, I want you to read what we said in our manifesto. We said that number one item we are going to do is to secure and unite Nigeria. Because today we are not united. That will make sure law and order. And number three, that we are going to move the country from consumption to... That moribund industry is what we are suffering. Unless there's production, we can't employ people. Unless there's production, there won't be people. Nigerians are not working. Nigeria has produced the highest number of people living in poverty in any nation of the world. It's because of those moribund industries. And that brings me to the question you asked on issue of WARRI Port. Yes, I'm a trader. I've cleared goods in WARRI Port. And it's unfair and sad that I was able to clear goods in WARRI Port 30-something years ago. And today, when the port is supposed to be growing, is actually the other way around. Sapele used to have a port, not just WARRI. Today, nobody talks about Sapele port. So how can Colonial Master have a port in Sapele and WARRI, and our people have refused? I've said it. One of the greatest everywhere I've been. We will start by first apologizing to people of Niger Delta. Niger Delta, WARRI included, would have been the best area of Nigeria now. For what's the sacrifice? for what they put into it. And God gave them ports. We are looking for ports. The reason why that is not working is because we are not productive. If we are productive, the ports should have been for export, should have been for import. But because there's no economic activity, we cannot continue this way. Where the only thing we hope as a country is oil when we have opportunity. And you said, what are we going to do to our northern borders? And I said it now to you. The greatest physical asset of this country is in the north. The greatest physical asset of this country is in the north. But because we abandoned it, because we are a consuming nation, we are all suffering. We are looking for oil. Oil export last year. Oil export last year. Total money Nigeria earned from oil last year is below $20 billion. In 2021, total revenue Nigeria got from oil is below $20 billion. Nigeria is a country of 200 million people. We have one state, if we know what we're doing, can help us earn the same thing. Nigeria is 923,000 square kilometers of land. That's what we are. A tiny country like Netherlands, tiny country like Netherlands, if you minus water, that's 33,000 square kilometers of land. So if Nigeria decides to give them land, if we decide to give them land, we will still have 8, if you minus 923 for 33,000, we have 90,000 square kilometers left. We are about 120 million. Netherlands is 17.4 million people. So if we decide to reduce our population by giving them some people, we'll give them 20 million, we still have 200 million people left. Netherlands in 2021 exported agricultural goods. Agricultural goods exported by Netherlands is $120 billion. That is 6 times what we earn from oil. That is 6 times what we earn from oil. That means that if we have cultivated our land, by then our brothers that are in the north will make more money from agriculture than we make from oil. If you go to America, where would they want to go? The biggest economy is not Texas, it is California. And what is in California is agriculture. So I'm begging you people, we will help our brothers in the north. He talked about education. Education is not an expense, it's an investment. The more a country is educated, the better the country. We will invest in education in Nigeria. We will invest in education in Nigeria. And we have the resources to invest in education in Nigeria. We will have the resources to invest in education. To tell you how bad it is, between 2015 to 2021, our investment in education is about 3.6 trillion naira, 6 years. Education is the most important investment a society can do to its people. And yet in 6 years, our total expense for education is 3.6 trillion. This year, we budgeted for subsidy, half year, 3.6 trillion. Subsidy is organized crime. We will stop those people who are drinking it. and use it for education. We are going to change the country. What I tell you people in this town hall meeting is a quick one. We're not going to spend time because we'll move to several places, and before we get to Asaba today, it'll be a long time. But let me assure you, a new Nigeria is possible. And my position is very simple. We are not going to give excuse. I've told people, vote for me, there's no excuse. I'm not going to tell you people what I saw when I entered there. Nobody. I'm seeing everything now. I'm not going to tell you people, I'm not going to blame, I'm not going to do the blame game. When I go in there and start telling you what the people where live do. No, that is not my business. You're not hiring me to remind you where you're coming from. I'll be responsible. Everything will stop in my desk. I'll make sure it will work. I and Dati will be in charge. This job is not next year. Don't vote anybody. Don't vote anybody by tribe next year. No tribe buys bread cheaper. No buy any this
Take
year.
back Nigeria.
No buy any. Don't vote anybody based on religion. No religion buys bread cheaper. We want to vote people and let nobody tell you it's his turn. I'm from the southeast.
Speak.
I'm from the southeast.
Tell them.
I'm from the southeast. If it's turn, I will claim it's my turn. I'm contesting this job as a Nigerian. And I'm contesting it because I know that I can turn around this country. I'm contesting it because I know that I'm qualified to do the job.
No doubt.
So the next year's election will be based on character. This year. Election of next month. Election of next month will be based on character. It will be based on competence. It will be based on commitment. It will be based on compassion. We want people who want to save Nigeria. And I'm saying to Nigerians, vote for me and hold me responsible. I have a new Nigeria. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. His Excellency Peter Obi, presidential candidate of the Labour Party. Thank you.
Thank you.
Obi. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the John F. Kennedy field for the mini rally. I recognize Professor Wonkovia, political juggernaut. Thank you so much. Vote of thanks,
please. Vote of
thanks by the vote of thanks will be taken by Take Back Nigeria.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, His Excellency Mr. Peter Obi, for making out time to speak to the Nigerian people, the young people. God bless you so much, sir. Please, if you're here, listen to me. We have buses here that will pick everybody from this venue to the next venue where we're going to. So please go out there and join one of the vehicles as we, continue the party around Delta today. God bless you all and thank you all for coming.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Please, can we all go to the rally venue? I am Veteran Che, Head of Grassroots Mobilization. Thank you and God bless you. Delta, we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
better in heaven. Sometimes I catch your blessing. It did to show for face. It be like it HIV. Church for club, kitchen for club, like the for bottle. Make them know mommy I all day, any come away, any come away. You won't love my cannabis. I all day, any come away, any come away. You won't love mommy. I get I control you, the best thing for me. Oh, I know nobody matter more.